It's probably a thing that many knowledge workers are in fact introverts. They seem to tend to be backroom people, behind the scenes people. They prefer to just stay in their cubicle and just work on their task list. They're happy to stick to their scope and perhaps limit their range. Becoming a visible expert can be a stretch for a lot of knowledge workers because they are this introvert type. The introvert team member is a bit like an iceberg. So much is not visible. The bulk of what an introvert offers in the workplace is in fact below the surface. To enter work, the invisible needs to be made known. The introvert team member needs to make the invisible visible to earn their rightful place at work. Hard, accurate work is appreciated, but visible expertise is rewarded. There are ways that an introvert's expertise can be made visible. Sure, you can have a quality boss or even respectful colleagues who hopefully will do the right things and acknowledge the contributions that you've made. But the introvert team member can do more themselves. They need to manage their own profile. A strong work profile gets honoured. Introverts can strengthen their profile with a few micro events. Here's a few ideas. Try handwritten notes. Nowadays, handwritten notes are pretty rare. Emails lack personality, and handwritten notes create that sort of connection with others. Just a little thank you note, a gratitude note, an acknowledgement note, even a g'day note with a smiley face. Just something little on the post-it is all that it needs to make you visible. Or even if you are working remotely, a personal call, just checking in. I know I always have an intention to contact with at least one person I haven't met or haven't seen for a while, just to engage with them informally. Not a work call, not a request for anything to be done call, just a g'day, how's things going call. Or even just welcoming new people to the team with a 30-second call, just saying hello, just saying welcome. Another little micro event that the introverts could do is find your own unique avatar. We all belong to online groups, and no doubt at your work there are some sort of work groups where a little profile image, a unique profile image that represents you, your interests, your personality, can be posted online so that every time somebody sees you or sees your profile, they see that little image, appropriate image that means something and represents you. Here's another one. When you're ever in an online meeting, turn your camera on. A lot of introverts prefer to keep the camera off. Ideally, turn it on. Tell them you're involved. Look involved. A bit of movement too. That's important because people acknowledge or notice people that do sort of move around and respond to things. If you sit there stony cold and silent and still, you tend to get forgotten, ignored and overlooked. If you have sort of help desk question forum, please chime in and answer where you can. Ideally, use a little bit of humour. See if you can't put a smile on somebody's face. Or even write a document that you know will be helpful to others. Make sure you put your name on it. Or create a job aid that will help lots of people for them to refer to constantly. Something simple, just a half a page, just something to explain something that other people need to know, maybe often forget, need to refer to, a checklist, a flow chart, a set of instructions, a step through, anything. Make sure you put your name on it. These are all micro actions that the introvert in any workplace can do to give themselves that greater visibility. It'll help them become a visible expert, and good things happen to those who are visible.